Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to See Your Soul 3 Revolution with me, Lise. This is going to be a general message for the collective. Today we're going to do a reading called The Third Eye Insight. It's 9 cards broken down into 3 questions. It's the essence or like the focus of the situation, what brings clarity, and what brings balance. All right, so let's just get some of this incense to you, for me, for you. All right, let's get to it. So don't forget to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Whether you are watching me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, I post on all 3 of those platforms. So show support. It's a free way to support me and my channel. It also makes it so that the content can circulate more. So, and I appreciate all the support that I've been getting because the channel has been growing. And that's good. So that means people are resonating with the word. And that's why I do this, guys, to make a difference. Okay. So I want you all to focus on the situation. Okay? Focus on the situation. And if you don't know what the situation is, it's whatever popped in your mind. First thing that popped in your mind when I said that, that's your situation. Okay. All right. Okay. Essence or focus? Essence and focus of the situation. You have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Was it ready? I was thinking about not that question, so I don't want to take it. What I'm already seeing from this, it's like there is some kind of, whatever this situation is for you, however it applies in life, business, finance, career, family, friends, platonic, romantic, right? The situation is you making a choice spiritually, like your spirit is leading you to make a choice. And you need to make some kind of practical choice too. It's like your spirit can go one of 2 ways. One way is like, I don't want to say like, it's direct, very direct and clear cut. Like it's just straight logic, it's facts. It's not, it's like I don't have time to be any other, like, to cut to the chase. This is what it is. It's like that, right? That's one. But then it's like the other way also brings 2 practical choices. So there's another way, but what there's another way that's hidden. Why is that way hidden? Why is the second way hidden? 8 of Cups. Do some of you only know how to be one way? Because if you got the Queen of Swords and then I asked for the other way, the 8 of Cups, it's the same thing in the aspect of a non-emotional decision, very clear cut and direct. This is what it is, right? Like, this is how it is. We're not fluffing it up with words. We're not taking a long time to appease emotions. Like, it's just like direct. Your spirit is leading you towards making a oh, you don't know what the other way is yet. The only ways that you can see out of this situation, like the 2 ways, there's only one that you see right now. And that's how you are, direct and clear. It's something about detachment too, but it's a very direct. I'm not allowing my emotions to dictate. This is how it is. These are the facts. But you're wondering what there has to be another way. It's something like that. Because the Two of Wands, your spirit's leading you towards a way, but you only know this way. But you're trying to find out another way to practically move, like to do something on a practical. Your spirit's leading you, but your mind is like, okay, well, I only know this way about me. Like, I just keep it real. I keep it a buck. Like, how it is how it is. Truth is my friend. Like, when I speak the truth, I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. It's right, but it's like your feelings aren't hurt with the truth, collective. Period. Direct truth. Your feelings aren't hurt with that. So maybe that's because you're like that, right? So it's like you don't get offended because you do that. And you do that because you know how to accept the truth. The truth is the truth. Nothing, it's just logical. It's the facts. But you're wondering how to move, how to figure out a different way to do something. And the only ways that you can see it is just like cutting something off, or being so direct so things don't move. It's like doing something, doing it this way, like so that you can make the move that you want to make on a tangible, practical here and now. It's also saying that something, like whichever way you're going to go with this, it's going to determine the way that you move after. That makes sense. All right. Let's see what brings clarity to this situation. Okay. Well, what brings clarity to this situation is you. Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. It's more truth. You're just, you're very fiery. Do we have fire signs in the house? I have, and I have air signs here too. So it's a lot of like, you're high spirited, right? You have a good spirit. You're high spirited, but you're also really logical. Something about a contract. Now, this could be business, finance, career. This could also be marriage, right? Or relationships to the next level, committed relationships. Those are the only two ways I see that. Also could be a commitment to yourself. But the clarity is you being committed to something and you're just moving passionately towards that. And that's the truth, but it's also moving passionately towards, and it's like very clear. You're a very clear cut, like no nonsense and no bullshit type of person. That's the clarity, right? It's almost like some of you were wondering if there was a way that you could do something without being so harsh. But then you are going to, it's either this already happened or you're going through it or you will, right? But then it's like you're going to come to realize, well, wait, no. It's not that I'm harsh. I'm just clear and direct. I'm a good person. I'm optimistic. This is what I'm, Queen of Wands, very optimistic, very confident, knows what she wants. In every area of life, goes after what she wants, doesn't wait for stuff to come to her, because who knows when that would be, and that's just like a waste of life, says the Queen of Wands. I go after what I want. I see a goal in sight. I set my sights on nouns, person, place, things, anything, right? And I get it. I go after it. And I have a clear vision, and that's the truth also. But I have clarity on what I'm doing. The clarity is I'm doing this, whatever the situation is, the clarity on it is some kind of commitment, whether to yourself or someone else or something else, right? The passion and drive and go-getter attitude and the clarity and the truth is on my side. It's a big emphasis on truth, guys. Like, I can't deny that. And I have a lot of fire and air sign here. A little bit of water, a little bit of earth, but mostly fire and air. So you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You don't have to be. It can simply mean you're taking on that energy. If you don't already have it in your chart, let's see what brings you balance. And it's almost like saying, too, you already know the clarity of the situation, but it's like you're questioning yourself. Like, did someone say something to you guys? Or did someone make you feel some way? Or a situation make you feel a certain way to where you're questioning this? Because you're questioning who you are, which we all do, right? Sure. But I don't see that what you're doing, I don't know what the situation is exactly, right? It's because it's different for everyone, but I see the struggle. But it's like you're keeping yourself struggled, not struggled, but like not struggled, right? Like it's not a word, but you're not keeping yourself stuck either. But what you stopped for a minute because it's like you said something or you did something and then you like, maybe you're overanalyzing. Do I have some overanalyzers in the house? There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of air energy, which means that is the intellect. And you're fiery too, whatever your sign, right? You have a lot of passion, desire, drive, high energy probably, zest for life, right? Confidence in who you are and what you do and where you go in life, what you're going after, what you want to accomplish, right? Your realm, your little like slice of life of the world with a corner of life in the world. It's something like that. But you questioned yourself over something and you're not too harsh. But let's see what brings balance. It seems like more of like an inner problem. What brings balance? Clarify that. What's that combo? Ah, yeah. Yes. What brings balance is you. Awesome. So we had the Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Hermit. And then when I asked to just tell me what this combo meant, because I was taking it, I got downloads to take it like 4 different ways. So I wanted to figure out which way it was saying, right? And I'm going to go through all the ways too, but the end result is the same. The combo, no matter which way I see it, is you. That's why I asked for clarification, because of all the different ways that I could see it that I'm going to explain. But no matter all the ways that I see it, the outcome is still the same. You. What brings you balance, what's going to bring balance is you. So is knowing that you love yourself enough. Like you have so much self-love for yourself that like you, and you give so much love to others, but you also give love to yourself. You're balanced in your emotions. Which brings you balance is you being balanced in your emotions and knowing that you're a very loving, caring, kind, and compassionate person. You got a lot of love to give, and you do give, right? You also had some kind of, it's like a, you're hiding your wisdom. That's what Spirit doesn't want. Stop hiding your wisdom. And it's something about, like what I just said, you have a lot of love, you give a lot of love. You got to give to yourself more. What brings balance is you. And then the Empress, right? So one of the ways it's like what I just said. The other way is what I just said. The other way I can take this too is it's like showing all of who you are instead of just different sides. What brings balance is you being you, all of you. At the Empress, there's many kings and many queens in this deck. There's only one Empress and one Emperor, because the Empress is all 4 queens in one. And the Empress has been every single queen. That's why she is the Empress. So she's been through it, like all the lessons from each queen, right? And then it's wisdom. What brings balance is using your wisdom, your grace, your compassion, your kindness, but also your no nonsense firm of like what brings you. You overthought something here. You were, whatever you're trying to do or want to do in this situation, you were overthinking it. You're not being too harsh. So some of you, you could be parents and maybe you thought you were being too harsh with your kid. You were not. Others of you, this has to do in business. You were not being too harsh. You had just the right amount of like, direct truth mixed with charisma, and positivity and optimism, right? It's like that, right? But the truth has to be spoken. If this is in a relationship, you had to put up boundaries, but you did it gracefully. It's no nonsense. And I'm not going to get upset over this because that's not what the Empress does. And the Empress doesn't chase, she attracts in all things. And everything she touches, she creates. So what brings balance is you coming out, is you seeing what you have in you. Because I don't think a lot of you know how you are, how you come across. You may think you come across one way, but you're actually coming across another way that's completely the opposite of what you're thinking. Like, even though you're confident, you love yourself and all these different things, some of you don't understand that you are the Empress. Maybe you had to do things on your own your whole life and it's just like you're just used to it, right? So it's like, well, that's what you do, right? But you have a way of, with people, with strangers, with friends, with coworkers. There's a lot of people here too in this read. You need to start thinking of yourself in terms of who you are, because you need to value yourself for exactly how you are. Not saying that you're not, but I'm just saying you need to up the ante, and that's what brings the balance. And so you already know the answer to this. You're not overthinking it. You are overthinking it, and you're overanalyzing it. There's nothing wrong with how you're moving because it's graceful, but it's honest. It's like, get on the train or move out of the way. But either way, this train's moving forward only, right? It's like that. And that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that this reading resonated. Please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Yeah. Some of you are direct with your truth. You're just very root cut tree. I don't got time. Let's cut to the chase. We don't got to do all this. Dance around. Just fucking cut to the chase. It's like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. More people should be like that. Because you know what to expect from people like this. The Empress, that's coming out with the Knight of Swords. I don't always like the Knight of Swords, honestly, but I do in this read because it's his directness. Usually it can not be that great, but in this read, it was the way it's supposed to be. Good. It came out how it was supposed to come out, which is good. Yeah, you're happy with how you are and who you are. Something just shook you up. I don't know if someone told you something or you felt a certain way, you did something and felt, but no, you're good. You're good. You're the Empress. Whether male or female, you are the Empress Collective. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.